George, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top. Of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Sharp. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And it's Henderson with the ball for USA. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Coulibaly. Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star Game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Melo following the bucket by Team World. Ben Carroll left side. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Jordan. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Melo with it. He has 6. Another 3 for USA.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
USA leading by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start. The pass to Sharp. Here's Jovic. Here's Coulibaly. Team World with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And Melo gets it to go in.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
changes. Williams is checked in for Banchero. Miller comes in for Miller. And Georgia subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Team World also making some changes. Fontecchio. Banchero comes in for Miller. Miller checked in for Thompson. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for George. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's being called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
You got Williams. Anderson out there with Skinny. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Banchero in at the 4. And for Team World, Daniels out there with Sharp. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3 spot.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
And here's Sharp. Still yet to score. Now Daniels. 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Sharp.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Melo's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Sharp. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Melo. Daniels with it. Doesn't go that time. Excellent defense there from Henderson. 2 minutes. Now here's Melo. Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for USA.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And USA with some changes. Jalen Duren comes in for Walker Kessler. It's Thompson in for Banchero. Team World also making some changes. Jovic is checked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Dyson Daniels. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Thompson. They set the screen. Jovic, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Melo. Back to Henderson. Fires from deep. And Melo gets it to go in on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Sharp. Four on the shot clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. Hits it from 3-point range. Mathurin's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. USA shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
First personal foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Koulibaly. Hasn't made one yet. Looking to get it going. He can't get it to go. The three. And he's gone!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And it's USA controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Ben Carroll out there with Durham. And they're skinny. Then it's Henderson. And it's Thompson in at the 2. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Sharp missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Pass to Jovic. The shot is good.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Melo, defended by Mathurin. Melo's shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. His three-pointers off the mark. From outside the arc. Rebound by Team World.
And so much for repeating a three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Mathurin passes to Sharp. The pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Melo. USA with another miss. Team World trails by 18. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And the dunk by Melo.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And here's Sharp. Passes it to Jovic. Outside Mathurin. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Melo's shot is off. Team World trails by 18. 1:49 left to play in the third. And that one drops. 17 points in the game.
They are just killing them
Timeout,
on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Williams is checked in for Ben Carey. And a change for Team World. Zohan's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good on the shot. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Coulibaly. Scoreless thus far. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Stolen away. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Mathurin. Launches a three. And the three ball is good. Mathurin's got his third basket of the night.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Team World trails by 15. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Melo. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 34 points for Melo.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Now, here's Sharp. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And Melo gets it to go in on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 assists in the game. Team World trails by 20. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Sharp. And it's Coulibaly in at the 1.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Melo. The three-pointers right on target. Melo's got 39.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Out to the wing. Now, Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Mathurin. If it counts.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
Here's Melo. And Melo slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his
2
caliber.
minutes, 2.
On the wing, Mathurin. Guarded by Melo. Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Team World. Good ball movement here by Team World. Outside Mathurin. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now the pass to Melo. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one. Team World trails by 20. Stolen by Henderson. inside. And Melo gets it to go in. Melo's got 43 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Duran pulls it in. Now here's Melo. Defended by Mathurin. And Melo gets it to go in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Amen Thompson.
What's up for dinner tonight? Okay, see you back. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?